So we used to stay at a different property somewhere on the airport road, and then the first time I heard about Sobha, so a carpenter was doing some work there, and when we're looking out and we're talking about it, one of the things he said, there are only two builders in Bangalore that they would trust in terms of dimensions and the quality, and one of the names was Sobha. We moved here, by the way, in October 2007. There are about 60-70 residents already. So in terms of the timing that they committed, they were able to stay up, they were able to live up to it. We are on the second floor, but it obviously causes a risk for a younger boy like at 4. It was amazing to notice that in the balcony, the way the grill is structured, for example, there's no way that the kid could climb and step up and create any risk. So clearly it talks about that the thought that had gone in. One of our other neighbors mentioned, for example, that they wanted to remodel a little bit, and that was an afterthought. So they had to break a wall. And apparently it took 3 or 4 times the time for him to break the wall just because the quality was so well done. I think from the practical perspective, some of the amenities that they've offered, pool is one we have used fairly well. There's gym and the table tennis facility and some of the other indoor facility. The clubhouse, in almost every single weekend we have had opportunity to, especially the initial years, we would go have a party or two. The social gatherings, there's a fantastic lawn on the backside. It easily accommodates 150 to 200 people, and it's a great time for all of us neighbors together to interact, especially in these days when the traffic is so heavy. It's a blessing for us to have something so close by, just to walk a minute or two, and then interact socially with several people. They took ownership about some of the issues that we're facing, for example, cleanliness and just the water, the way it would flow. And we had some challenges with STP to begin, but they were very cooperative. It was always about solution instead of trying to say that we have sold the property and we are done with it. They never ever said, they never washed their hands off or said, it is not their responsibility. Today my son is at 12. He loves this property. He almost doesn't like to talk about, if at all there's any discussion among his friends or anybody else about moving away from this property.
Every day there are about 15 of us playing cricket or football or whatever, so it's pretty fun.
Obviously several people at office, at work, otherwise friends have asked us about our experience here, and we have been delighted to talk about some of the things that Sobha has been offering and our interaction that we have had with them. It's been always a pleasure.